Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Rourkela steel plant celebrates highest ever hot metal production for any single day. Employee of the Month Award function held at FMM department. And 16th Inter-School Science Exhibition held at Ispat English Medium School of RSP. Now the news in detail. Rourkela Steel Plant, a unit of the Maharatna Company SAIL, has set a new benchmark by producing 13,051 tons of hot metal on 13th December 2018. The previous best of 12,622 tons was recorded on 8th June 2018. Blast Furnace 1 and Blast Furnace 5 were the major contributors in scripting this success story. The steel melting shops performed in tandem with this splendid performance and consumed all the hot metal, thereby facilitating the high rate of hot metal production. It is worth mentioning here that the steel melting shop too has clocked 67 heats on an average in the last 3 days, which is an achievement in itself. Upstream and downstream units like ore bedding and blending plant, sinter plants, coke ovens, traffic and raw material, Captive Power Plant 1 and many other supporting departments also made contributions in achieving this milestone. Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO Rourkela Steel Plant, met the euphoric collective of the blast furnaces, steel melting shops and all the supporting departments. He was accompanied by Mr. Rajiv Agrawal, ED Projects, Mr. Rajveer Singh, ED P&A, Mr. Gautam Banerjee, ED Works, Mr. D.K. Mohapatra, ED MM and other senior officers of the plant. Amidst the cheers from the employees, the CEO declared a prize of Rs 50,000 for the employees of Blast Furnace 1 and Rs 50,000 for employees of Blast Furnace 5 and Rs 50,000 for the employees of SMS 2. Speaking on the occasion, the CEO said that, seeing its potential, he has even higher expectations from the RSP collective. Let's have more such occasions to celebrate our success, he emphasized. We need to reduce the cost of production by optimizing coke rate, strict adherence to maintenance practices, eliminating breakdowns and ensuring availability of spare parts. These measures would go a long way in enhancing our profitability, stressed the CEO. An Employee of the Month Award function was held at Field Machinery Maintenance Department on 13 December. Mr. J. Sutar, DGM in charge FMM, presided over the function and handed over the awards to Mr. M. Panigrahi, Senior Technician FMM, for the month of October. Present on the occasion were other officers and staff of the department. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Sutar commended the commitment and sincerity of Mr. Panigrahi and exhorted others to emulate the example set by him. It may be noted that Mr. Panigrahi was awarded for contributing towards the revival of long-drawn hydraulic excavators with new complete electrical wiring equipped with all gauges and lights bearing in call number 962, 959 and 945 in addition to your normal jobs in base workshop electrical section. The program was coordinated by Mr. S. Tripathi, Assistant Manager, Personnel. In the evening, Mr. V.K. Raul, AGM, Mr. P. Kujur, Senior Manager, Mr. A. Upadhyay, Manager and Mr. S.K. Pathi, Junior Officer of FMM, visited the residence of Mr. Panigrahi and presented the family members with a sweet packet and a bouquet as a token of appreciation for their support rendered to Mr. Panigrahi. The 2-day-long 16th Inter-School Science Exhibition 2018, organized at Ispat English Medium School Sector 20 of Rourkela Steel Plant, concluded on 12th December. Mr. M.K.L. Chand, GM F&A, was the chief guest at the valedictory function, while Mr. J.N. Mahanti, DGM in charge HRD, was the guest of honor. Also present were Mr. P.K. Das, DGM TS, Mr. B.K. Raut, AGM TS Education, other officers, students, teachers and guardians. Mr. Chand went round the exhibition and encouraged the students to come up with more creative ideas to find scientific solutions to different challenges faced in today's context. During the function, the dignitaries presented awards to the winners of best exhibits. At the outset, Mr. D.K. Samantre, Principal IEMS Sector 20, welcomed the gathering and presented a brief report of the exhibition, while Mr. B. Kaur, Vice Principal, proposed a formal vote of thanks. Ms. Seema Victor, Teacher IEMS, anchored the program. It may be noted that the theme for this year's exhibition was Scientific Solution for Challenges in Life. In all, 20 schools from in and around Rourkela participated in the event. 524 students presented 262 projects under 3 categories in the exhibition. The different innovative projects exhibited were based on resource management, agriculture and organic farming, health and cleanliness, transport and communication, digital and technological solutions, waste management and mathematical modeling. That's all in this edition of Rourkela News. Namaskar.